If you've ever felt like God was working too slowly in your life, then you're not alone. That's what we're going to look at today on today's 2-Minute Truth. When I was a kid and we'd be going on a road trip, I would always be so excited as we pulled out of the drive. But it didn't take long on the road before I was uttering those words every parent hates. Are we there yet? When I read 2 Samuel chapter 2, I imagine David feeling the same way. I mean, he must have been really excited at the beginning of his journey when he knew he was going to be king over all of Israel. But he had no idea how long and hard the trip would be. I wonder if when he was on the run from Saul or hiding out in caves, if he didn't kind of squirm in his seat and think, are we there yet? How long is this going to take? And even when Saul passed away, David probably thought, finally, we've arrived. The journey's over. But it still took another 7.5 years before he became king over all of Israel. And again, he must have been thinking, how long is this going to take? Why does God work so slowly at times? Well, the situations are always different and no one knows for sure, but sometimes I think it's because God is coordinating every single person's trip at the same time. It takes a while to line things up and get everybody where they're supposed to be at the same time. But more probably, I think that God is more interested in us building our relationship with Him than getting us to a destination. But here's what I do know. I know that Philippians chapter 1, verse 6 promises that God will complete in us. He will finish in us what He started. And it tells us elsewhere in Scripture that God always keeps His promises. So today, if God seems to be working very slowly in your journey, have faith. Focus on your relationship with the driver and believe that no matter how long it takes, He is going to get you where you need to be when you need to be there. I hope this helps in your journey today. We'll see you next week.